is Cecil B. Moneygetter, host of Money Talks, a new financial news upload that is laser focused on digital finance, cryptocurrencies, robotics, electric vehicles, stocks, the cannabis industry, and much, much more. Tune in and join us every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern on our Information Meets Execution YouTube channel as we bring you financial news uploads, one trending topic at a time. And don't forget to stay listening, because money talks.
Good evening. Today is September 17th, Tuesday, and I'm here with your daily Money Talks upload. So first we're going to get into our tech news. We have Trump talks to World Liberty Financial Crypto Exchange, but many questions remain. Former President Donald Trump on Monday announced his latest business venture, a cryptocurrency platform called World Liberty Financial that will be controlled by sons Donald Trump Jr. and Eric Trump. Trump's announcement, streamed on X from his Mar-a-Lago resort in Palm Beach, Florida, marked his first appearance since an apparent assassination attempt at his Florida golf course on Sunday. Next up, we have our fintech news. We have FDIC seeks tougher record keeping on fintech partners. The regulator also approves the policy updates to consider small businesses and residential loan organizations, in addition to deposits, when evaluating a merger's competitive effects. The Federal Department Insurance Court proposed a rule Tuesday that requires banks to bolster the record-keeping requirements for the fintech companies they partner with following in the Synapse collapse, which resulted in millions of dollars in frozen customer funds. The proposed rule would ensure timely access to customer funds in the event of a fintech collapse, even if the bank partner is still standing, in which case federal deposit insurance doesn't kick in. Typically, non-bank fintechs deposit customer funds into a single custodial account at their partner bank, resulting in a customer account that may hold funds of thousands of customers and businesses. As it stands, a partner bank might not be able to determine which customers own what funds within the account. But under the rule proposed Tuesday, banks will be required to ensure accurate record keeping per fintech customer, including a requirement that individuals' funds be reconciled daily. Last but not least, we have our technology news. We have here's how green bubbles are upgraded in iOS 18 finally adds support for RCS, which should make your chats with users on Android much better. Green bubbles rejoice, your iPhone using friends are finally going to have a much better time texting you. As part of iOS 18, which was released for everyone on Monday, Apple added support for RCS, the Rich Communication Services Protocol for messaging. This means that chats between iPhone and Android users will finally have a bunch of solely needed features that should have been in place a long time ago. A big reason I've stayed on iOS and haven't considered switching to Android is because iMessage conversations work especially well for my family group chats, and I don't want to nerf those chats. This new RCS support is a great step towards making iPhone to Android text work a lot better, though there are still enough drawbacks that I'm planning to stick with iOS. With RCS on iOS, you'll get major improvements like high-resolution media, typing indicators, and read receipts when you're texting with people on other phones that also support RCS. In its iOS 18 press release, Apple highlights support for more reliable group messaging compared to SMS and MMS. RCS chats are still missing many features Apple baked in for iMessage. Conversations like being able to schedule messages to send later or add animated text effects to which you write. But with how RCS supports, a lot of these basics are now available. When you're texting anybody not on an iPhone, take a look at the text entry box in gray letters. You'll see the word text message, then a dot, and then RCS or SMS. If you see RCS, you're having a RCS chat. You might see similar RCS or SMS indicators in the middle of a conversation thread. There may be, however, at least one catch. It seems that not all carriers support RCS on iPhone yet. While according to 9to5 Google, AT&T, T-Mobile, and Verizon all support the feature in the US, I'm on Mint Mobile, and instead of saying RCS with my iPhone to Android, conversations still say SMS. At least I have a good-looking tap backs, which are available on SMS. But on the whole, SMS conversations haven't changed, so if you're forced to chat with your Android friends over SMS, you'll have to deal with limitations that have been in place for years. If for some reason you want to turn on RCS, you can do that from the settings, Apple, Apps, RCS, and messages.
On our Information Meets Execution YouTube channel. You can also check out the 734 Listening Library YouTube channel for self-help shorts and audiobooks. Follow us on Instagram at 734 Miscellaneous LL.